goodness gracious. It is like almost 3 in the morning. And I can't sleep. And it's not that I'm not tired at all. I just keep thinking about today. Last week, it was a really bad day at my job. Actually, you might not even know, or you might know, I don't know. I work with children and adults, the elderly, and we had one of our kids pass away. And it's crazy because today is his funeral. And he's just on my mind. And it's not even more or less for him. It's more or less for his mother. I don't know how it feels to lose a child. And I don't want to know that feeling. But my heart hurts for her. It does. And I'm worried about her. This is the third child this year we lost at my job. Third child. Actually, 4. Three of them that I was close to. One of them I really wasn't close to, and it's hard. It's hard to separate your personal feelings from job-related feelings. Because even though you're not supposed to get close to your clients or patients or whatever you want to call them, it's hard not to develop a human connection with them. And it's kind of crazy when you allow them into your world. Because you can't let, your job know how you really feel about the whole entire situation and how they're being treated and this and the third, because you don't want to lose your job and all that kind of stuff. Right now, I'm worried for my friend. And I can't sleep because of it. if there's anyone out there that can tell me how you separate your feelings from your job, let me know. Until then, it's going to be mentally hard, mentally draining, and emotionally draining, and mentally hard, and all that stuff. Kids shouldn't die. They really shouldn't. When I was a kid, I never would have imagined that kids get sick, kids die, and all that kind of stuff. Until I was 14. And my cousin got hit by a car. And I was there when it happened. And the crazy thing was, I seen the accident before it happened. And I told her not to go across the street. She turned and looked at me and said, "I can make it." And next thing you know, she didn't. She got hit by 2 cars, 2. "14 years old, not knowing where you are, scared to death. You think, well, 14, you should know where you are, and this and the third. But I was a 14-year-old that lived in my little box. Not like the 14-year-olds nowadays that are fast in the ass and trying to get with this one and that one, or 14 and already had a kid or whatever. It wasn't like that. And then the next day, the day that my cousin died, I had to call my mom, my aunt, and tell her that her daughter got hit by a car. That's the most hardest thing I've ever had to do in my entire life. I was scared to do that. Scared to death. Then the next day, my grandmother died. My cousin dying was the first experience I've ever had with kids dying. Now I work with kids that are ill. Excuse me. That are ill. And things like that. You can tell yourself, I'm not going to get close. I'm not. But you do. You do. I want to say, rest in peace to my cousin, to my cousins that passed, to my aunt, to my grandmother, to my grandfather, to my father who passed this last year. 2 days after Thanksgiving. To all the kids that I lost that I was close to. JJ, WS, AB, and the most recent one, JG. You know who you are. You're angels now. You're not any more pain. May God bless you. If you have kids, hold them tight.